Yeah, this year, I mean, this year's been a strong year. It's been a special year. It's been the 20th year of 2020Vision, but that was kind of like too many 20s. So I just have thought of a concept that would suit the year. And at that time, everyone was just like saying asking me all the time. They were like PR people and ad people and probably like, "Where's your content? Send me the content." And like, "Where's your content, man?" I mean, I was just like, I didn't get this word. I was like, what are they on about? Content. It just became this really annoying word. So I thought, you know what? I'll actually give people some content. We'll do 20 artists celebrating 20 years, all exclusive, brand new tracks. People I'd never normally get that are, too big or they've got their own thing. Everyone from Eats Everything to Groove Armada to Herbert to your Cassies, and everyone kind of paid respects to that and then put one track in. And we made an album called Content, so I had that out. That was also up for nomination tonight. Actually, it's under Best Compilation. We taught content, and content was the whole concept, the whole idea of content. It wasn't just like the records. Basically, it was like 3 CDs, 4 bits of vinyl, and it was shows. It was live shows. But for the shows, we wanted to do something special, so we developed a visual show, which is like a 3D mapping on cubes. It looks kind of three-dimensional, but it's all obviously an illusion. But if you put like a DJ behind it, so you have the cubes in front, it just created an amazing visual effect to the show. We started in Fabric, where we are now in February. We end in the year at Fabric with our second one on December the 27th to kind of celebrate the whole, start and finish of the year. And in between, we've been at Sonar Festival and Hideout Festival. So we, I just had a good year with it, really. 20 years is an achievement. It's not something like I'm proud of, because we don't allow pride. Pride's like looking back, patting yourself on the back. It's none of that. It was looking forward. That's why I didn't want to even call it 20 years of that. It's like we're looking forward, but this is what we've done. Give us some love, and then we're moving on. Next year's just new acts, bright people younger than me that deserve to be in the highlight. People like, we've signed like Hackman and Premiescu, and we've signed Forest for an album, Citizen. All these guys coming through. That's how we bounce into 2015. Though it's just okay, knock it on the head. 20 years. That was what it was. And then next year we don't mention it again. Back new. Off we go again. Yeah, and vice versa. They feed back into each other for sure. The label keeps me on my toes because it's a day job. People say, what do you do? We go and work on that during the week like people would work on a job, but you do boring shit like you would at any other job, like VAT returns and making the numbers work out. But it is initially, record labels about finding new talent, keeping the buzz going, feeding the scene. But then you go out and you get inspired at the clubs, think, I want to do something like that. And suddenly, you get your guys to find people, and then they bring them to the table like, okay, this is sounding good, and then we're off with the next generation. That's the buzz I get. I love feeding the next generation, because over the years, it's kind of little scenes and peaks and troughs like a roller coaster. We had that year when we had Maya Jane Coles and Huxley and Chichillo and Audio Jack all in the same year, and it kind of brings the whole thing up. And then it's just like football. I look at it. It's season, you have a bad season, and it's weird. And then so I feel it's like it's on an upturn again, and the stuff we've got for 2015's like really exciting. As long as I start the year excited, I'll keep going. We've lived through the fucking biggest dog shit 10 years the music industry's ever seen. It's been horrendous. On top of the music industry reacting so slowly to like the internet and how things like Napster were going to work and downloads, and then the whole generation grew up thinking music is free, it belongs to us, and not thinking about the artists and the job of the labels. If we've survived through that, you deserve a medal. The underlying thing is, the music industry is a shitty industry. You should have no delusions. Go into gaming or computing or IT, cut your hair, go back to do what mom said, finish the degree, cut, or absolutely 100% go for it because you love it. The lifestyle is fantastic. When I'm sitting on a plane, I've just come back from Argentina last night. I was playing a party for 3,000 people in summer as the sun came up over an outdoor party in Argentina. So the lifestyle is second to none. Basically, I've signed Hackman. I'm super excited about young artists. I think it's amazing. Citizen, also from London, South London. We're starting the year with a track of his called B with the Hercules and Love Affair remix. That's coming out in January. I've got a little studio in North London that's a whole kind of complex that's got IO Sounds and Lacosa. They're producing vocalists. They're a little hotbed of talent. I'm just drawing in from different areas, and I've got some big news which I can't quite announce yet, but we've also got one of those kind of £90 million Gareth Bale signings, but I can't say that one yet. But we have got someone big coming in 2015 as well, which is what I feel we need, because I feel like we're so good at getting young kids and bringing them up. So every fucker owes me a few drinks, that's for sure. That's the way I look at it.